Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Play action. Now Richardson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, here's Richardson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Off play action, Richardson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. On first down, Mahomes. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack!
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And some space here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
FattBoyGxated. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And the catch made by Johnson. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Richardson working from the gun. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's the second-year man from Clemson, Travis Etienne. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On second down, Etienne once more. And he's brought down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
He's going to look deep for Moore. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Rondale Moore, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals are back within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On the counter, Etienne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They go play action with Richardson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Open man is Waddle, complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be 4th down. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson off the play fake. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Richardson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, 43, yellow. Hey, 43.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes airing it out deep for Smith. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
43.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, check that. Street.
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this one is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Touchdown, Bengals. DJ Moore. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away.
You threw 3 picks.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
I was getting lucky, but you threw 3 picks. Makes sense, man. Like
This one tied at
that new offense you running is not gonna save you, bro. This offense is new as hell. You have never ran this. This is not your offense, bro. My nigga went to YouTube and figured some stuff out. This is not his defense. I mean offense. Fit throw me another pick.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They start from scratch.
Nigga throw me another pick, man. I'm ready for it. Oh, you did that? And you clicking on the nigga too. That's why they gave it to you. You clicking on that nigga. And they gave it to you.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Richardson out of the shotgun.
How you gonna run it? Bro, this nigga here. Who is this,
He'll
Vic?
be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard
They got Michael Vick out here, bro.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty.
Oh, this nigga playing Madden on 4. He playing Madden 04.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here.
Come on, Tay, we not finna do it like that, bro. We play football, bro.
And the lead is now 21-14.
Put everybody on the street right around the quarterback. Like, come on, bro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's going to be caught downfield by Anderson. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw there taken in by Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
The slot man in motion right. A final shot before the half. Richardson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game.
You're going to throw a pick every time.
On what will be the final play of this first half.
That's not pass interference. You just slow, nigga. The fuck? Stop trying my corner. Stop trying my cornerbacks, nigga. Stop trying my quarterbacks, man. Stop trying my quarterback. Nah, your mic trash, nigga. It don't matter. This game for to be static. You hear me? Nigga try my cornerbacks. What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
Back, halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. These offenses have been
You been doing it all game, though. You been doing it all game.
Underway in quarter 3. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll get him down inside.
What about the other 3 I took, though? That wasn't skill? Yeah, that's called defense. I see this. I see this new little scheme you running. I like it. I like it. I like it.
At least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't
Can't run that shit on me, but I like it though. I like it.
Begin the 3rd quarter here,
Come on.
trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right
Break.
about that because, you know,
Mouse.
oh my
God. All these players look the same. They still getting moused up. Come on, bro.
They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes.
I see it again. It's touchdown. That's touchdown. Get rid of it. That's touchdown, nigga. You gonna catch me? Yeah, you is. All them niggas spazzing them on that defense. I don't know how.
46 yards.
A very nice
Bro, you can't
job
defend my
right there,
tight
working
end,
the
bro.
middle of the
You can't do
field,
it.
able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield
I see
once he
it.
got the ball in his hands.
We still up. It's hard to take us
Just
now.
outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line
Yeah,
of
give me a lucky
scrimmage
play
on
here.
2nd and goal.
Give me a lucky play here.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Touchdown, nigga.
Touchdown.
That's man on man right there.
DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Yes, sir,
and
nigga.
the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Hey, give me the ball back, fam.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Cowboy 80. Big Lions. Ready.
3rd and long for Richardson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Tucker now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to leave.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they'll run with ETN. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Cup 19.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ward. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg Ward. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Gano the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. That'll be caught by Anderson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. And rip left. Let's go get it.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's second down.
Attack, attack. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Now Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr. from 10 yards out. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Isaiah Rodgers. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Gano for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 72 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Yellow. Let's go, man. Hey, 15, 15, 15. 15, 15. Come back.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Richardson looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
You know what your job is. Give me the ball, man. Okay.
5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
That is caught by Anderson. Touchdown.
Give me that ball back, ho. Yay.
29 yards. And the Bengals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. The Cowboys on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1 and 1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, Richardson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run with Etienne. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Come on.
T.J. Hawkinson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Richardson will throw for it. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match.
Now a hit and a loose football. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Hey, 57, 57, hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they had been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. ETN once more. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Here we go.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Richardson on 3rd and short. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Straight ahead, ETN. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now Richardson. That is into the hands of Hawkinson downfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Richardson to throw it. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Richardson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
On the jump. Hurry, hurry.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot.